Okay, I'm with Nicole, who really wanted to be interviewed.
Sawyer
Okay,
and
so
me, one and the same.
okay, so you've dedicated your life to hanging out with my cousin Bobby.
Yes, I have dedicated. my
That
life.
seems like a waste.
It's a daily challenge. Daily challenge. Do you not believe in marriage?
Oh, I believe in it in the same way that I believe in things like black holes that are also awful.
Oh, so you don't believe in marriage?
Huh? No, I believe in
Ever
it.
get married?
I think waving all those rainbow flags and fighting over marriage seems like a waste of time.
Really?
Yeah, because then
I
we,
feel like it is a good use of time.
right after we get gay marriage, we got to get gay divorce.
You really don't feel like it's necessary?
I mean, it's nice. Where are we walking to?
I don't know. We're just standing here.
I think it's nice to be able to get married. I'm all for it, but I think in the larger community there are bigger issues.
Which is why I feel that's ironic, because I feel like it shouldn't be an issue.
It should just. I hear that there are county clerks that are holding off on signing the new Florida stuff, right?
Yes, it is in the state capital right now.
Just get that stamp of approval moving.
Yes, very much so. To me, it doesn't matter. I mean, what does it matter what does it matter? It doesn't affect my life.
What do you hate most about being married?
Having to check with someone else before you make decisions.
What kinds of decisions? Like what kind of panties you wear?
No, just anything in general. What to do with the kids, what to have for dinner, when to spend the money, when not to spend the money. It's very daunting.
When is the last time you were allowed to make a decision?
Oh, I make a decision every day. I just have to consult with the other half.
Namely, the decision not to murder your husband.
Precisely.
Okay. So, what do you love most about marriage? What are the perks of marriage?
You get to be with your best friend, and you get to be with. You always have that constant companionship, which can be bad in itself, I guess.
Here's why I would get married.
Why would you get married?
Snuggles. I love to snuggle.
No, snuggles are good. We don't snuggle much, though. We have a king-size bed. We don't. We sleep on opposite sides of the bed.
Is he one of those 30 seconds, I've implanted you and I'm rolling over, I'm tired kind of guys?
Sure.
Because something that's...
Go to the bathroom before we get in the
If
car?
I had something that sweaty and big on top of me, I would be done that quick too.
Well, can you unlock the car?
Okay, go find your daddy. Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Dang, dang.
How do you feel about
Marriage is getting real.
Yes, marriage
Okay.
is real.
What-
It's tough, though. It's not easy. It's not all ribbons and rainbows, and it's tough. It's been tough. It's only been 2 years, and it's been very tough.
The fact that it's not rainbows is exactly what offends my community, Nicole.
Oh, I wasn't meaning to be offensive. I'm all for it. I'm all
God.
for your people. I was just telling
Oh,
Bobby,
my people. So it's not just all of us.
I was telling Bobby, I said, I don't want to raise an intolerant child. I don't want to, and I love that children have an innocence, and unless they're taught intolerance, they're not.
All right. What else do you want to talk about?
What other social issues what are you passionate about? What kind of social issues are you passionate about?
I don't do social issues. I do more spiritual stuff.
Okay, so what kind of spiritual stuff are you passionate about?
I'm really big on Zen.
Zen, like,
Like Zen Buddhism,
yeah.
spending time with yourself, looking inward. Inner
you
peace is
interested in-
outer peace.
Just like Buddhist religion, are you?
I don't even see it as a religion. I just see it as like
You
a
don't-
structure for hanging out, spending time with your thoughts so that you can catch yourself before you become entirely crazy. Because frankly, with the genetics lined up against me that I have,
This is true.
it's either going to be
You were
like,
born a Carrot Kelly. I married into it
yeah, why did you do that? Dumb, stupid. Why would you do that much work?
because my life was boring beforehand.
Certainly not boring now.
So, do you believe in organized religion, or would you rather just believe in a spiritual inhabitants?
I think a lot of organized religion is sort of like, how can I give myself more power? How can I make more rules so that I can get paid by people who are afraid that I'm going to seek Jesus on them?
It's very true. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a Christian, and I go
Yeah.
to church.
Jesus is cool. I just think his followers are awful.
Yeah, no, they can be awful. That's very true. There's a
Yeah.
lot of hypocritical people out there.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I struggle with it.
Yeah. What do you think, if you were not a Christian, would you be like a Wiccan? I see you out in the woods just like
Danny, today's experience did not show you that I'm not out in the woods.
Oh wait, scratch that. Scratch that. She already lives in the sticks.
I do live in the sticks. No. I think I would be like a...
Parker, can you carry the bread?
If you could invent a religion, what would your holiday be? We just did Christmas, which is basically like gifts and trees and hanging out. What would your holiday be?
I don't know. I like Thanksgiving. Can we eat on my holiday?
Anything you want. Invent a holiday. Invent a religion.
Invent a religion. I kind of like my religion, but then I think it's very... I struggle with it because I struggle with a lot of the hypocrites and the... I don't know. I struggle with the things that it says in the Bible. Like, I struggle with, judging people, and I think the 10 Commandments are hard to follow sometimes.
I struggle also with judging people. It's because I'm so good at it. It's hard for me to hold it back.
You feel like you judge people?
Oh, I'm so good at it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty judgmental.
But why?
I think it's a defense mechanism when people judge each other.
This is true. I think everyone judges, but I just think there's certain things that you shouldn't judge.
Describe Bobby naked.
Bobby naked. Sexy. I'm just...
What are some of the other social issues you want to talk about as we walk through the woods together?
I'll talk about any social issues you want to.
We've already talked about marriage and how sexy your naked husband is.
We talked about gay marriage too, and I'm for it.
I'm for it too after her description of Bobby naked.
That's your cousin. I think that's illegal. That we cannot legalize.
Nicole, it's Florida. Nothing's illegal when it comes to incest.
This is true. This is very true. Yeah.
One of my best friends is like very shameless, and she's a full-bodied, big-boned, big to everything lady, and she doesn't really believe in clothing I didn't know that until she came and she decided, to stay a few nights with me. And I was like, if there's ever a moment to experiment and try. And I was like, oh God, I'm going to sleep on the blow-up mattress. That was...
Apparently his friend is big-bodied and she doesn't like to wear clothes. And she came and stayed the night.
And did nothing for you.
He said if there was ever a time that he was, curious, it might have been that.
I was like, I'm curious. No, I'm not. I was like, do you want to put on some clothes and watch Steel Magnolias?
Oh my God. That's the best movie ever.
I was like, Steel Magnolias. If it's a guy, it's like, keep him up, but get under my Snuggie.